looking at here is what will be what is that, Eugene end of the staging yard. You can see where the tracks end. We yet need to build the ladder. The glue bottle sits on the end of the cork, and we have a new table that extends out a good 6 feet towards the camera here. We're getting ready to make the turn to head over to Eugene, which is those leg sets there. That's not Eugene, I mean Roseburg. Those will be the Roseburg tables, which will head down at least another 5 feet. And then the track will double back up to this set of tables, which is green. And then we have a bridge to get over into Dillard. I think that's Dillard. Yeah, Dillard. And it continues on south down around the other peninsula where we first started our construction work. We're making good headway this month. We've got lots of tables built, and next will be the box subframe or superior frame, whatever we're calling it, that the track work actually goes on. So here we can see the height difference on our track box piece that sits on top of our legs. Here we also have where the plywood subbed ends over here, still some open framework, and where we need to put the frames, we're calling them boxes at this point, or modules, down. Now, people have pointed out to me more than once that we're not doing it in a true modular fashion, and I can't argue with them because they're right, even though we're calling it. It is designed that we can cut it apart, but it's not modular in the sense that we can just take a piece out and swap it for another piece. It's technically a sectional layout, but we're not actually cutting the sections, which poses problems. Some people are saying we should have done it the other way. Well, they're not here to help us, so we're going forward with the best knowledge we have available. And of course, as we come down this hill here, which will actually get built up, and that 90-degree corner, that'll be going into Roseburg, and the yard will be on both sides, I think, of the island, and down towards the other lobe down there, and the peninsula comes back up. We got a few different ideas for some track arrangements to get out of the spaghetti bowl that wound up being Roseburg. We're using some creative licensing to simplify some of the track work because it really needs simplifying. So this is the track work plan that was proposed, and we're kind of sticking to it. We've moved a few things around. We've moved Dillard from over here to over here where it says mountain. We've moved green off of the corner to where it says Dillard. Roseburg's where it's supposed to be. And Myrtle Creek off over here is moved around the corner, giving us a more distant run. Sutherland is still north of the yard, over here somewhere. We haven't decided where it's going in, but that'll be the farthest north point we have, and then from there it's into the Eugene yard. And if we go the other direction, it's Medford yard. We're still hoping that by September we're actually got a working loop, if not earlier. So this is where the Roseburg yard will end, is down about where we're at now. And it's a good 14 feet peninsula. pretty good sized. Due to our scheduling and everything, our next update video will be in 3 months. We're preparing to go to the fair, so I hope somebody watching this might decide to stop by and say hi. Don't be afraid. We're looking forward to expanding the club as much as we can. The more input, the better. Thank you for watching. Bye.